Good Lord, sir.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, is this whole thing deep fried?
What a turn of events. This is such an upset.
I don't ever want to eat this again.
That's crazy.
What does it smell? It smells like something.
If we pass away after this show.
Big deal.
The exciting season finale of Food Files.
Hello, Watcher folks. Ryan and Shane. My name is Meagan. My recommendation for you is a restaurant called
It is the best experience of a lifetime.
When I say rare,
good burger,
I mean these people are. There's no better way to order there. My favorite thing.
Welcome to Food Files, where we take your recommendations and our mouths across the country to investigate delicious food. My partner, a Midwest cheese lover. Myself, a Southern California garbage monster. Both of us hungry. This week we're in Ohio for our Ghost Files tour and are about to try some tasty-ass food.
And this time we have Adam back with us behind the camera, bringing us food.
And he'll be bringing to our green room your recommended grilled cheese and chili, which we'll be trying right before we get on stage for our live show. A good thing to have before you
perfect
step
plan,
on.
flawless.
Yes.
No notes.
No, grilled cheese and chili.
There's also a cheeseburger.
I forgot there was also a cheeseburger.
Was there a cheeseburger? Oh, yes. I forgot about cheeseburger.
Okay, so starting things off here with our first food file, we were on the way from Royal Oak, Michigan to Cleveland, Ohio. We drove that.
We drove. It was a nice drive. We met Adam in a parking lot in Ohio, which
Yes.
felt right.
I know, it did feel right.
Yeah.
It wasn't a drug deal either. He just was like, you guys want some burgers?
Yeah.
And we did want some burgers.
So this was a food file submitted by both Carly and Katie.
Hi, Ryan and Shane. All right, I need you to try Swensons Drive-In.
This is a local chain that was started just south of Cleveland in Akron, Ohio. It's very beloved by both me and Akron's own LeBron James. You get to drive up in your car, sit there, order, and have your food ran out to you. And when I say ran, I mean these people are running. My favorite thing to get there is their Galley Boy, which is their signature double cheeseburger.
If you want a good burger that is greasy and it has everything that you want, you have fun, you sit in your car, chat, drink, eat, it is the best.
Hope you guys can make it out and enjoy.
There you go.
Oh, it's little.
Hey,
Have an olive?
Or do you want the olive? I know you're an olive head.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Take this.
I like how small this is. That's fun.
Don't hear that often.
Oh, it looks filthy. So the traditional Galley Boy that we had has two sauces on it.
That's
a
right.
mild barbecue sauce and a mayonnaise-based sauce. I do think it's funny that In-N-Out, they take such care to make them so aesthetically pleasing.
Presentable.
And then you got, you know.
This is like showing up to your 8 a.m. college class in pajamas. Honestly, that's a really good fast food burger, though.
Yeah, the sweetness of the barbecue is very interesting. It almost tastes like a sloppy Joe.
I was about to say, very sloppy Joe-like. Yeah, it's kind of like a Western bacon cheeseburger feel.
Oh, yes, definitely.
I'm not a big fan of barbecue sauce on my burger.
There are many times when my ideal burger is meat, cheese.
Oh, interesting. Not even salad, so like a very classic smash
Not
burger.
even salad.
Yeah, I mean, or lettuce.
Lettuce.
The gentleman that was working the drive-thru, he actually said the onion rings because those are actually the favorite of LeBron James, which I find hard to believe because I know LeBron spends $1 million on his body per year, and I can't imagine he's putting
Maybe
down
that's why.
because he's having these
Because
onion
of the
rings.
onion rings.
Because they were rich.
They
So is LeBron.
were rich. They were very good, though.
I normally hate onion rings, I'm not gonna lie, but these bad boys were very good.
You know what I did appreciate about these? This is maybe my biggest factor in whether or not I enjoy an onion ring. When you take a bite of it,
Yeah.
does the onion pull out of the,
Yeah.
like a
No,
hot,
that's
wet
good.
worm?
No, you're right, that's good.
And I didn't get the hot, wet worm, and that made me very happy because I don't want just the hot, wet worm. When I eat a hot dog off of a bun, I'm not like,
and then slurping the hot dog
I'm
off
just
it.
eating the hot dog. No, you want the whole experience.
I'd like to see you do that, though.
I can do that for you.
Not like I would want to see you do that for me.
in private?
Oh, we got another fun little postcard recommendation here. Let's see who this is from.
Ooh, I'm excited.
Dear Ryan and Shane, I'm a world-renowned chef who is definitely not undead. Stop it. Today I went ahead and sent you a Cleveland delicacy that I made using today's sponsor and the maker of my favorite knife set, Kamikoto.
Well, dead or alive, I'm hungry.
Wow, look, our ghostly chef friend also sent over this incredible knife set made with high-quality Japanese steel. Did you know? Each Kamikoto knife is individually inspected and comes with a lifetime guarantee.
Gotta say, that is a nice looking set. Now it also comes in a great heavy duty ashwood box, which makes it a great present, especially with Christmas coming up.
Could I possibly pick one of these bad boys up?
Oh, absolutely.
Wow, that is Beautiful, an absolutely stunning knife. Look how sharp these bad boys are. I've even heard these are used by Michelin star chefs all over the world. I guess it's also time to reveal what chef's hometown treat is. Oh my goodness, chef.
We got some pierogies. Well, I think we should test out the blade. Can we actually get some scallions cut up to put on top of these pierogies? Does that sound good?
Yeah, it looks like these Japanese steel knives make it look easy to execute a perfect dish. With over 800 years of Japanese technology and expertise behind them, you really can't go wrong with these knives. Get this, Kamikoto is running a massive Black Friday sale right now and is offering our viewers an extra $50 US off of any purchase with discount code WATCHER. You go to kamikoto.com/watcher and gift a set to your favorite cook.
I can't wait to dig into this and to use these and gift these to all my friends this holiday season. But for now, how about we get back to the show?
If we must.
Yeah. Thank you, Kamikoto. So after our burger, we headed on over to Cleveland, which was a mere 30 minutes away or so. Headed straight over to the venue, the Agora Theater. Gorgeous theater.
Apples.
Yes. Ryan, it's time to eat apples. A conversation that came up during the drive to Ohio. Honeycrisp has long been my number one. I was looking on applerankings.com and I discovered that Honeycrisp sits at number 2 and number 1 is a Sweet Tango.
That's nice.
When I was reading it, I was reading that Sweet Tangos are their best in September and October. So I frantically texted Adam and I was like, we're on our way to Ohio. You're probably busy, but if you have time to score some Sweet Tango apples, maybe we can do it on Food Fight.
And these are only available in Cleveland?
No, I think you can get them around the country. I wasn't sure though.
Okay, because when you pitched this to me, I thought these were like exclusive to the Ohio area.
No, I don't think they are. They're probably better in Ohio. I don't know. You know, apples are better in the Midwest, I'm sure.
You're just saying that.
They're so crisp, man.
Really?
And so juicy.
I read that it's got a crispy foam.
How was it? I haven't taken my bite yet.
Oh.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah. I remember reading that it has the crunch of a celery.
Honestly, pretty indiscernible for me between that and a Honeycrisp. It's really good.
Yeah.
It does taste a lot like a Honeycrisp to me.
It's part Honeycrisp. That's an incredible apple.
I'm glad we're eating the apple now because apples usually make me poop. Not just for me, but for a lot of people.
Oh. Ryan said the apples are a laxative?
They kind of are a laxative for some people. So if you really wanted to
Have you experienced that?
drink a cup of coffee and have an apple and you'll be
I've never
Really?
heard of that in my life.
punishing some porcelain.
They were great. They do knock Honeycrisp down to number 2 in my book.
I wouldn't go that far. I'd be interested though in
Do
doing
a side-by-side?
A side-by-side.
Well, we gotta
blind.
wait till next September.
Blind.
Sure.
Because then we can't carry in any kind of preconceived notions. Because Honeycrisp were also my number 1.
Nobody's better at blind taste tests than I am.
How do you know that?
I'm just always really good at it. If you give me a glass of Pepsi and a glass of Coke, I'll tell you which one's which.
Well, everyone could do that.
No.
Yeah, I could do that.
You'd be surprised. Okay, well then, if you give me a Coke and a Coke Zero, I could tell you which is which.
I think everyone could do that.
I don't know about that.
You're like,
okay, all right.
I'm
You
so
go,
good at
okay,
blind
what about
taste.
this?
I could identify a ketchup from a mustard right now. Lovely little theater seats we got here. Oh, French fries.
Watch the food.
Watch the video first.
Oh shit, that's
You
right.
gotta download before you.
God damn it.
Before you ingest.
We have our food file here from Meagan.
Let's take a look.
Hello, Watcher folks. My recommendation for you is a restaurant called Melt. They have different wild sandwiches that you wouldn't think of. My family's favorite is called the Big Popper, a big jalapeno popper sandwich.
Whoa.
And there's like a light dusting of powdered sugar on top. And then it's also spicy and it comes with this like red jam for dipping sauce.
Holy
Sounds
moly.
weird, but it's delicious and it's fun. And I think you guys will be thanking me afterwards. So, thanks.
Well, we'll see if we're thanking you.
That's
because
big talk for someone who recommended a popper sandwich.
it's dusted with sugar. Good Lord, sir.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, is this whole thing deep fried?
What in the name of God? This looks like a beignet.
This is the most demented cuisine.
Yeah, this shit is unhinged.
Look at this.
Ohio, what are you doing? What is going on here?
You know, the winters get lonely.
Yeah.
You go a little crazy. She did say it was a dusting, and it is just a dusting.
It is
It's
a
not
dusting.
like a lot. Okay.
Yeah, this isn't a lot.
This isn't a lot at all.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Honestly,
By Jove.
it's pretty fucking good.
Did you have it with the sauce?
I did.
Okay,
Let me try sand sauce. Here's the thing, I love jalapeno poppers.
I suspected that about you. The sweetness of the jam really works with it.
The sweetness of the jam, the spice of the jalapeno, and then the cheese somehow. And you mix that all with some really well-made dough.
I like that they've deep fried a sandwich. You can't be having that too much. And that's unfortunate.
Good Lord.
I wish we could deep fry everything in this world.
It's so good, dude. Wow. I had to put it down. I legitimately had to put it down because I would have ate the entire thing. Let me try dipping a fry in the jam.
Oh,
What's that gonna taste like?
what the fuck?
Why is it so good? I don't know. The French fries are really good too, dude.
What's your favorite deep fried thing in this world?
That's a good question. There's a deep fried burrito near Arcadia where I grew up called Taco Treat, and they have deep fried burritos, like a deep fried bean and cheese burrito.
That sounds very good.
It's really good.
Would you take that over deep fried chicken?
I would.
All fried chicken.
It's really good, man.
You had to pick one or the other. Fried chicken's gone forever.
I think I still might take that burrito.
Wow.
I had to stop because we have more food.
Well, I gotta try the bigger half, obviously.
Do you?
Yeah.
Do you have to try that? Because I don't think
This looks really good.
that looks demented. That looks like a deflated football, as if it's going to taste any different. That was a big bite.
It does taste different. It tastes bigger.
Wow. Good crunch there. That was really good. I just actually felt my insides move a little bit.
Do we even need napkin? Or some toilet paper?
Man, this green room is about to become the brown room. Luckily, there's 2 toilets down here.
The optimal version of this show, these seats are just toilets.
Just straight in and straight out.
Never ending.
Yeah.
This is what you want, isn't it?
Yeah, this is good stuff.
We always balk when Adam or Andrew talks about how we mostly talk about shitting.
Well, I mean, when you're looking at this, what else can you think of? I know. What feelings does this conjure?
You taught us to be this way.
This is a lot. I have to say, I can't think of a harder pivot from an apple to this.
I know. A beautiful apple created by God.
Yeah. And then you have an example.
Weapon of mass destruction created solely by man.
Oh, Cleveland, when Shane falls asleep on stage tonight, you'll know why. Wow, you took not just one more bite, you took 4.
Okay, I'm done.
Anyways, I'm going to turn on the spirit box. They say the whole neighborhood's on it, which maybe...
We've been doing a bit where Ryan carries me out to the stage.
What?
There's a bit in this episode where the Avila says, Carrie. So there's a moment where Ryan in the back, do you try to pick me up?
I'd pick you up, but I can't walk because there was potholes in the grass. Oh my God, you're so heavy. Is this what you wanted? Let's go.
And then like 20 minutes later in the episode, there's a scene. When we shot it, it was funny, but the edit makes it even funnier. Who edited it?
Ethan, I believe.
Ethan edited it.
Okay, so now we're going into the living room. So this is where Dina saw a shadow figure while she was watching TV.
Right.
Just have a seat.
Okay. And then it cuts just as he sets me down on the couch. So we've been, when we walk out on stage, we have Ryan carry me out.
I might shit my pants in that
possible.
moment.
We both might. We'll see.
Oh boy. What rare gem are we about to mine today? Oh, Jesus Christ.
The rarest of gems. Oh, God.
Our last food file of the season, and that is submitted by Steven.
Hey Ryan and Shane, I'm a huge fan of Ghost Files and an even bigger fan of Food Files, which is why today I'm recommending that you try one of the greatest restaurants of all time, not only in Ohio, but maybe around the entire world, Skyline Chili. That's right, Skyline Chili is one of the best and you can't go to Ohio without trying it. Now, what should you order, you ask? Well, let me tell you, the first thing to get, and this is the thing I used to get all the time as a kid, growing up, I would get the 3-way. Yes, I know what you're thinking. That sounds amazing. And it is. It really,
Every man's
truly
dream,
is.
apparently.
Spaghetti, chili, and cheese all coming together in this beautiful symphony of flavors.
Well.
Well, if it isn't Stephen Lim.
So if you're watching this video and have no idea who that man is, his name is Stephen Lim. He co-founded this company with us.
That's correct.
This entire series is quite possibly a long con that he set up to make us eat this dish.
Yes.
Do you think that's possible?
I think it's quite possible. I think Stephen Lim is a man capable of anything.
He got us.
Yeah. Look, this has been a long saga. It goes all the way back to Top 5 Beatdown when Steven insisted on having Skyline Chili in his top 5 fast food restaurants. Welcome to Top 5 Beatdown. Today's topic is top 5 restaurant chains.
Number 1 on my list is Skyline Chili.
The Trash King himself getting us to eat Skyline Chili. And I have to say, I try approaching all of these food files with a very open mind. And I'm proud of myself. I did approach this one with an open mind because my first experience with Skyline Chili, I did not even know it was Skyline Chili. I was walking around Kentucky. We were filming the Waverly Hills episode of BuzzFeed Unsolved. We were walking to get lunch before the episode.
We're in Louisville.
We're in Louisville.
Which is not Ohio, but it's
Kentucky.
close to Cincinnati.
We were walking through a parking lot trying to get lunch, and I said, "What the hell is that smell?" I actually thought it was garbage. I was like, "Do you guys smell that? It smells like garbage." I figured out that the smell was actually emanating out the side of a Skyline Chili.
And I always thought that he was being hyperbolic, but
This is an embarrassing turn for you.
Has the best chain food in existence. Let's start with the 3-way.
I'm just smelling cheese. I detect cheese, which is hard to not detect. It's a giant pile of it.
you know what? All due respect, if you get your nose right in here,
Yeah.
it smells like garbage. Get it right in there. It smells a little bit like fish.
I told you it smells like garbage. Lizzie, get over here and smell this. Get a good waft of it.
Hold my hair back this time.
You might have to hold it back after,
A
too.
big sniff.
Get in there, get in there. Get in there.
Now, look, we're coming to this with open minds.
I'm gonna come in with an open mind. How do you,
They're just fluffy.
Okay, so you're just gonna go, let's go for it. I can't believe Steven hijacked this episode.
All right, that's decent.
Okay.
All right.
Unbelievable. It's not bad.
It's not as bad as I thought it
It's
would
actually
be.
not bad. It's not good. No, what? No, it's not even not good. It's okay. It's pretty okay.
It's got a saltiness to it.
I'm gonna go in for a second bite.
I'm gonna try a few different bites with some different
Ratio of meat, of chili to noodle.
right?
I have to say, that bite with the hot sauce was quite delicious. What a turn of events. This is such an upset. It's actually pretty good.
You don't smell it as you're taking bites?
No, it's like stinky tofu. You just have to plug your nose when you're eating
I
it.
think once you eat it, you sort of understand where the garbage smell comes from.
I gotta say, the hot sauce takes it to the next level. You know, the cheese has a similar taste and texture to the cheese that's in a cheesy gordita crunch.
Yeah.
And this actually reminds me a lot of a cheesy gordita
Flavor
crunch.
profile wise, yeah.
Like
It is similar to like Taco Bell beef.
Yeah, the
which
beef is similar to Taco Bell.
It's the shittiest, greatest beef in the world.
And the cheese tastes like Taco Bell. I can't believe it.
I
like
expected I would like it. It's working for me.
You know more than anybody that it brings me no pleasure to agree with Stephen Lim.
Oh, you hate him.
I have to say, well done, Stephen.
Now, Ryan, I know you love hot dogs.
Is there really a hot dog? Oh, you son of a bitch. I do love hot dogs. Anyone who knows me knows I love a hot dog. And, all right, I'm actually excited now. Never mind.
We're gonna
No.
we're gonna pretend that didn't happen.
Yeah.
Big yawn. Huge yawn.
Yeah, I know. I just had one too. Gotta work the chili off. It's so funny that we're doing this. I mean, just what a weird way to end this season, right? Stephen Lim hijacking the finale.
He's done it. He's done it again.
Ghost Files Live, we're rounding out the end of the tour there as well. Tonight, actually, we are going to be in San Francisco, so check to see if there's still some tickets. And Los Angeles and Las Vegas. It's been a pleasure eating with all of you.
We appreciate you sending in food files from all over this country of ours. Even if we didn't like them all, it was really fun to try them all.
To be able to have this beautiful list of food that you've all gifted us, it's been quite the treat. Is Stephen Lim right about Skyline chili being good? Our investigation today brought more questions than answers. Is deep frying a grilled cheese sandwich a reasonable thing to do? Do all apples taste the same? Have I talked about pooping too much for a show about food? Our job as investigators is to present and digest questions, possibilities, sandwiches, interpretation. I wasn't expecting the sandwiches. Sorry. I'm sorry. You got me. You sneaky man. Sorry. I'm just tired enough too for that kind of broke my brain a little bit.
You got it, you got it.
Interpretation, however, solely belongs with you. But for our part, Ohio's tasty-ass food can now be locked away in the food files. I'm so glad I did not read it through first. This reminds me of when we originally had me do those to camera at the end of Ghost Files, and then we had us dramatically walk off set.
Yeah, that was...
God, what a fucking misfire. Oh, man.
All right, let's go.
Mm-hmm. Wait, have you never had this before?
I've never had this.
Oh my God.
It does not smell like garbage.
What?
That's crazy.
What does it smell? It smells like something.
Like medicine.
That's not much better.
What the fuck?
It smells like menthol.
Yeah, a little bit. Well, that was a big bite, Adam. The crowd heard you. It's like the crowd reacting to your bite.
I'm pretty good.